Well, it's been a long, hot, dusty day. Finally finished picking stones. I'm filthy. One of the jobs that I'd love to have a cab for. But I don't love the price tag to get one onto the tractor, or get a tractor with one. So, we've got stones piled up here. Been adding to that pile for the last 2 days. Had to stop for a while as that's just too hot to keep working. Plus I lost my babysitter. That didn't help. But even if I did have a babysitter for the day, I would have probably quit around 1 o'clock anyway, because it was hitting 33 degrees Celsius. Don't ask me to do the conversion in my head. I can't do that. I've forgotten the Fahrenheit scale. I work on Celsius. Sounds like neighbors rattling around with something. Can't see them through the woods though, so I have no idea what's going on. I haven't seen dust rising, so I don't know. But stone picking's done for this year unless I get a contract job. Help pay for the machine. That's basically it. Get paid for diesel, get paid for towards the machine. Don't make a cent myself anyway. But if I get some money back towards buying that machine, then I can invest it in something else. It's just how things tend to work around here. Get money, spend money. Never have a cent left over to buy anything fun for myself. Ended up financing even my phone, just because it was more expensive than I really had money to pay at the time. And I guess they're picking stones. That sounded like a dump. I don't know. I don't know who's down there now. It's changed hands a few times, so you gotta get down and see who my neighbors are, but I just don't have time. I'm too busy trying to work. So we see what we come out with for. Should get more videos planting the wheat, because I'm doing that myself, so I can go a little bit slower unless I'm rushing against rain. And that's the weird part, is I'm praying for rain before I start seeding, not after. Well, after would be nice too, but I don't want much, just enough to cut that dust. Been choking it down for long enough. But I'm getting things done, and there's rain in the forecast, maybe tomorrow night. I think tomorrow I'm off on supply runs to get the last of the seeds. Wheat seed arrived yesterday morning. Yeah, yesterday morning. No, Wednesday. Yeah, yesterday. Yesterday was Wednesday. I've been driving in circles too long. I don't know what day it is, or I have no clue. It's all I can do to figure out where I am. And wife came home from work, asked what was for supper. I left my card on the table and said order. I really don't feel like cooking tonight. Too hot, and don't really want to fire that kitchen up again. All I want is a nice shower and cool off and sit down on a comfortable chair. These tractor seats are not what I'd call comfortable. I guess go unpin the dump trailer, get the fertilizer buggy back under cover before it rains, if it rains. But I don't want that stuff turning into cement inside the buggy, considering it's not my buggy, and I don't think they'd want me to return it full of cement. So I'd end up needing to crawl in there and chip that out myself and force the auger around until it was free. It's not work I want to do, so I'm just going to go unpin and hook on and drive it into the shed for tonight. Contractor's supposed to be coming tomorrow to spread fertilizer in the wheat fields, get the pre-planting fertilizer in, and then probably on the weekend, I'll be hitching the seeder up and at least doing the first passes, and just to test it out and make sure and get it calibrated if I can, or figure out how many passes it's going to take once I finish the field and see how much seed I have left. Calculate it out as to how many bags of seed I need per field. The grass seed, well, that I have adjustments for, so figure that one out. But the wheat, I'll do a pass, and if I got a lot left, I'll do another pass. Work it out, get it done. That's it. I got 3 fields, and they all work out to almost even numbers on bags of seeds, so we'll go with it. Separate out the seeds per field. That shower's sounding promising, so talk to you whenever I'm back doing something that someone might find interesting.